Hey everyone!
Welcome back to Pop Draw.
Today we're going to be drawing the Kraken based on this Funko Pop. So we're going to start by drawing some of the tentacles on his mouth. And we're going to kind of start with just the middle one here. We're going to draw a curved line like this. And then next to that we're going to draw another one. And then another one next to that. And we're actually going to continue that line up a little bit more here. And then we're going to draw another one of those right here. And then we're going to draw another one here on the end. This is the last one on this side. We're going to curve it up about right there. And now for the other side, we're going to draw one right here. And then we're going to draw another one here. And then we're going to draw one more next to that. And then we're going to extend that one up. And now we're going to start drawing the sides of the head. So we're going to go over here on the right side and draw a line out that comes out here, and then it's going to curve up about right here. Then we're going to do that on the left side. And then we're going to go back over here to the left side and continue that line up a little bit further. And we'll do the same thing over on the right side. Okay, now we're going to go over to the left side here and draw a curved line right here. And then we're going to curve that line again and bring it up here. And then now we're going to round out that line up at the top. And then we're going to come down further a little bit right here and draw another curved line. And then we're going to go where we ended that line and draw a curved line right here. And then we're going to continue that line around like a swirl here. And then let's go back up here and draw a line that kind of follows this other line that we drew. And then it's going to end right there. And then now let's switch over to our thin tip Sharpies. And we're going to have to draw some like circles on the tentacles. So we're going to draw a bunch right here. They're kind of smaller at the bottom, and then they get bigger as we go up here. Then once we have all those, we can kind of draw a line that connects all of them. These ones on the end here will kind of stick out. And then we're going to go down to this line that we drew with the thin tip Sharpie, and we need to add some more of those circles. and then draw another line through all those. And then we'll go back to our regular Sharpies. And we're going to draw another line out right here. And then we're going to draw a curved line. And then we'll continue that line up here a little bit further, almost touching with this tentacle here. And then we're going to draw another tentacle here. Draw kind of a curved line right here. And then on the bottom of that, we're going to add kind of like a thin line. Alright, now we just got a couple more tentacles to go. We're going to go where we drew this one and draw a line up like that. And then we're going to draw another line right here. And then we're going to continue this line. We're going to curve this one here. And then we're going to go from here and draw another curved line. And then at the point of this one, we're going to curve it up at the top and then connect it back here. And then we're going to switch over to our thin tip Sharpies again, because we got to add those circles on them. We're going to add a couple right here on this tentacle, and then some here too. And then over here on this tentacle that we just drew, we're going to add some. And then we're going to add another line that goes through all those. And then we'll go back to our regular Sharpies and we'll draw a curved line that goes up to about right there. And then here at the bottom, we're going to draw another curved line. And then he's going to be holding a ship in his hand. So we're going to draw the start of those. We're going to add two lines here that are almost connecting. But where they would normally connect, we're going to draw a curved line for his tentacle. That's going to be grabbing it. And then we're going to go over here on this line and continue that up. And then we're going to continue this one up to a curve here. And then we're going to switch back over to our thin tip Sharpies again, because this detailing is going to be kind of hard to add with a regular Sharpie. And we're going to draw a line up from there. And then we're going to draw a line across. And then we're going to draw a tiny little line right here, and then a kind of comes to a point there, and then connects back the rest of the ship. And then up here on this end, we're going to draw a shape kind of like this that comes down and connects to the rest of the ship. And then next to where we started drawing the tentacle that's holding it, we're going to add some tiny little circles here. I have like 4 tiny little ones and then 3 over on this side. Alright, now we'll switch back over to our regular Sharpies and we will finish off the ship. We're going to draw one line from here that connects back to those circles that we drew. And then one line from here that connects back to where the circles are. And then we're going to go over here and draw a straight line out. And then we're going to draw a line upward. And then we're going to bring that line over. And then back down again. That's going to be for the sail of the ship. And then the post that's holding us up, we're going to add like a tiny little line there. And then we're going to finish off the tentacle by drawing a curved line like that. Okay, now we can go ahead and finish off the head. So we're going to go over here on the right side and continue this line up to a point about right there. And then we're going to bring that down to connect with this side over here. And then we're going to add some of the stuff on the top of his head. We're going to kind of add like a jagged pattern here. You could actually probably, this line here, you can just leave that probably for yours and just continue it up through here. It's kind of just like a jaggedy pattern that goes up across the whole top of the head here. And then we're going to add some detailing in that. So like at each point that there's like a opening or like a dip in on that jagged pattern we just drew, we're going to add these tiny little lines. And some of them can be like longer than others. And then now that we have that, we can start working on the face. But there's one thing we forgot to add over on the tentacle. We're going to just add one line here. And then we're going to go up here at the point of the head here, and we're going to draw kind of an oval shape. And then we're going to draw 3 more of those. One right here, and one here, and then one kind of smaller one at the bottom. And then now that we have that, we can add the eyes. So we're going to go over here on the left side and draw a circle. And then we're going to go over to the right side, or the left side I mean, and we're going to add another circle here. And then inside the circles we're going to add some diagonal lines. And then we'll add some reflection in the eyes. So we'll draw curved lines on each side here. And then that finishes off the drawing, and we'll come back to you once we finish coloring. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want us to draw next.
Thanks for watching.